Hi friends, today we're going to hear a story called Fun Places. It's about some really neat places in the United States. I hope you enjoy it. Art is all around us. Art can be a painting on your wall at home, a clay animal you made, or a statue in your town. Even a building can be art. There are many buildings in America that are extraordinary works of art. Each one was created by someone who had an unusual idea. What makes these buildings one of a kind? It's their surprising shape or the materials used to make them. They are so amazing. Millions of people had made special trips from all over the world just to see them. This is a gas station in Zillah, Washington. It was built a long time ago. The man who made it thought that getting gas from a teapot was a good joke. Lots of other people think so too. There once was a man named Haynes who really liked shoes. He made shoes, sold shoes, and even owned 40 shoe stores. When he decided to build a house, what shape did he choose? A shoe, of course. The house is not only shaped like a shoe, there are also shoe designs everywhere you look. You can see shoes on the glass windows. The mailbox is shaped like a shoe too. Even the doghouse is in the shape of a shoe. If you ever go to the shoe house in Hallam, Pennsylvania, you can still see Mr. Haynes and his shoes. There's a picture of him made of glass right in the front door of the house. And guess what he's holding? A shoe, of course. Lucy is an elephant that's as big as a house. She has a door and windows like a house, too. Lucy is built from wood and covered with gray metal. There is so much space inside this elephant house, you can walk up a flight of stairs in her legs. When you get to the first floor, you can sit in her belly. Lucy was built in Margate, New Jersey, close to the beach. When you look out through one of her eyes, you can see the Atlantic Ocean. If you stand in the box on her back, you can imagine you're riding on the back of a real elephant. Lucy is an old building. Even though she was built a very long time ago, she has lasted through many hard storms. That's because when she got damaged, people who cared about her fixed her up like new. When Lucy was first built, no one lived nearby. However, over the years, lots of people came to live there. So nowadays, there's a whole town to keep Lucy company. Some buildings are extraordinary because they're made of very unusual materials. The Corn Palace in Mitchell, South Dakota is one of these buildings. Farmers around Mitchell grow lots and lots of corn. So more than 100 years ago, the farmers and people in the town had a great idea. They would make a building in honor of their corn. It wouldn't be an ordinary building, though. It would be a palace with domes and towers. When the building was finished, the people of the town decided to decorate the whole building with corn. The outside of the building has huge murals. Each mural shows a different scene, and everything on them is made of corn, and more corn. Ears of yellow corn, blue, red, brown, black, orange, and even green corn are all sliced in half. Each ear of corn is nailed to the walls of the building, one at a time. Altogether, they make a beautiful design, but every year the Corn Palace must get new murals. That's because squirrels and birds eat the corn in the designs, so every fall, it's time to decorate again. I hope you enjoyed this story of fun places across the United States.